Alright, so guys, I kinda had to redo this video. You probably can't see it, but yeah, I had to redo this video. So all I did, in case you guys didn't already know this is the room talk. Yeah. Anyways, so what I did so far was I'm not sure if you can see it. I used water markers to do like the leaf part of this picture, and just used water itself to move some of the color over so that it could blend. Of course, I didn't do that properly because I was kind of in a rush, and yeah, but it turned out pretty nicely. So now what you're seeing me here doing is adding a little pink to these petals. Well, this petal is gonna be all of them, but yeah. And I'm gonna try that same technique again, at least to show you guys. That's kind of the entire reason why I'm doing it with this and not how I intended it. Because what I was gonna do, I was just gonna blend it with some reds and so, but I guess I could do this. Like, it's not changing my entire plans, I guess. And again, you probably have known this by now, but it's well, no, you wouldn't have known. Why do I keep saying this? I remember. I totally forgot that you guys didn't see that. But anyways, so I have to kind of rush this video to the max right now. Well, not really to the max, because to the max is a lot of stress. But I have to rush this video still yet because, yeah. I have to rush this video because I don't have much time. Being that it's Sunday and I was supposed to upload earlier, at least earlier up in the day, but I didn't get the chance to. So for all of you who actually watch my videos late at night, you should have seen this. You should see this one sometime late in the night. So yeah. And what I should have done was I should have taken some yellow and just put here. That way the plant itself, that way the flower has some more color when it goes down. I didn't do it at first, but I'm just adding it in now, so that when the water comes in, moves some of it over, it will look better. It's not looking all that good right now because I'm not that good at this. I'm not that good at painting in general, actually, but it's fun in some way to me. The entire struggles of painting, it's kind of fun. So yeah. And I actually just put the yellow there so it would have some color, if you know what I mean. Like, when it goes down, it wouldn't just be this awkward blob and then that's it. It would kind of blend out into yellow or something. Normally I would have just used my markers and just blend my markers like what you've seen on my Instagram page if you follow me on Instagram. But, nah, not today. Just not in the mood for that right now. And you probably realize, but I'm rushing through this entirely right now, so. Now, initially, this drawing is going to someone today. Not one of you guys, sadly, but, well, technically one of you guys. Because this person subscribed to you, but they don't really know that they're not really to you. They're subscribed to me, but don't know that they're subscribed to me. It's actually to one of my parents. So, yeah. But she's not in the room right now. Well, that just gave out the gender, but anyways. They're not in the room right now, hence why I'm talking about it. Initially, they don't know they're getting it. They just saw me doing it, but they didn't know they're getting it. So, I guess there's some element of surprise in it. And because they don't know that much about art, they'll just think that, oh yeah, this is perfect. But don't use that against people because that's mean, but not really. When you're not good, it works. What? Okay, I'm kind of like going against myself right now, but yeah. I'm not that good. You should probably realize that by now. I'm not that bad, so yeah. Anyways, I wonder how much time have I wasted. I'd want to know how much time I've wasted, but I'm not curious enough to go and check out how much time I've wasted. You know, now that I think about it, I think Rome Talk should be live. Of course, they won't be in like a million years from now, but they won't be until like a million years from now, but I think they should be live at least once or sometime in the future. You know, just have some nice live Rome Talk, because this is basically what people do on live streams. They sit down and they talk. Only difference is that you're watching me do art, and I guess some other art live stream should do that, I guess. I'm not sure if they do that, but yeah. Well, the ones I've watched before they do that. I'm not sure about the ones you guys have watched. But yeah. I keep saying but yeah. I don't know how does that explain anything, but you know. And again, I said it. It's like when I say, yeah. Nobody really understands what I'm saying. Again, I'm not even sure if you can see what's going on. I'm scared. I feel you guys can't see and that I'm wasting time right now. But alright. Let us see if you guys can see. Oh yeah, you guys can. Cool. Alright. All I did was just take out a mirror and looked. I couldn't bear it to look myself. Anyways. Now that I know that the paper doesn't stand that good with water, but it doesn't fully bleed through, well, it bleeds through. But it won't kill the paper, so I'm good with that. What I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to, sorry, this happened since I came home. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to color her shoe, or slipper, or whatever, that ballerina looking thingy that they normally wear. Then after that, I'm going to dive in with my watercolors and color her skin. So, yeah. This is technically like a live stream. I'm sorry if you guys are annoyed of hearing me say that, but this basically is like a live stream. This should be a live stream one day. We should do things like this on live streams. If we ever end up doing a live stream. We should do that. It would just save us so much time, and then you guys wouldn't have to see like Rome Talks, because you'd have the option if you wanted to or not, because it would be a live stream. But then it wouldn't be the same, because, you know, some people would get opportunities and some wouldn't, because in a live stream, not everybody gets to talk, and I might not even get to see your comments. Like, say for example, you post something really cool while I'm answering my next question. Your comment's probably just gonna go straight down the drain. Just like, boop. Guess my comment's not important enough. But as I said, I think I should talk a bit about the drawing. So initially, this drawing is a little piece that has a little meaning. Not that much meaning, but okay, pause. I just realized I made a pun without realizing it. A little piece that has a little meaning because it's a little girl, so I guess that kind of makes sense. But anyways, stop wasting time, remember. Stop wasting time. Ready? Why do I call this a Rome Talk? If I don't even call myself Rome on these, wouldn't that have made sense if I called myself Rome? See, this is why the Rome Talks never get too interesting. Okay, so now I'm just gonna be using some paints to make a peach-like skin tone. And of course, the person I'm giving this to doesn't have peach skin tone. But yeah, now I feel I should show you guys how I do this. Hence why I moved my picture over. Oh no, I didn't get yellow. Now, being that this is a 12 color kit, what I do, well, I have to do this almost all the time whenever I want to do a skin tone. I have to put a little color in and then mix it. And of course you should wash it out. So remember, wash, well, not really. These are the brick format. So you don't need to wash these. You can just rub them off eventually after a while. But it would be best if you did. It would be best if you actually washed the brush out, because then your color would be better. It's just that I'm a bit lazy, and yeah. And this may look like I'm damaging the brush, but I'm not actually. In order to get your colors right, with this at least, because this is basically like powder in a way, but kind of more solid, if you know what I mean. So the colors won't really get off unless you try your best to rub them off, I guess. I can't explain it. I hope you guys can see again, but yeah. Now, the skin tone is really kind of getting messed up right now. Not because of the paint or the color I used, but because of the water in the background. Some of that water is coming off. So, yeah. And remember, these water markers are basically like watercolor paints. So whenever you have watercolor paints in one area, as soon as water touches it, when it's dry, or even if it's not fully dry, as soon as water touches it, it's gonna start to move. Okay, that sounds like kind of something like a zombie shit. Sounds like something from a scary movie, but no. Yeah. I'm not gonna do all of this picture here because I kinda have to edit this video today and upload it. Unless you guys want a Monday video, I would ask you, but again, this isn't live, so yeah. That's her skin. So we've gotten her hair, her skin, and basically her out of the way. Now, just to save some time, I'm gonna check how much time, literally, has gone, and if a lot is there, then I'll let it go. Whoa. Is that 12 minutes? Okay. It's a mirror, so it has to get the other way around. I mean, it's 12 minutes. Okay. So, I guess I'm gonna have to end it here, guys. If you guys want to see the finished picture of this, I guarantee you it will be on Instagram, but it just probably might have the word happy birthday on the front. But yeah, I guarantee you this picture will be on Instagram. Unlike the last one that I said would have been on Instagram but wasn't. This one will be. So, yeah. Like and subscribe for more content, guys. So, yeah. Later, guys.